There is this misconception that the grass is always greener on the other side, and very often we do not prepare well enough to be on this so-called other side. I'm making this video today to help you plan so you do not encounter lots of difficulties when moving to this so-called greener pastures. I live in Germany, and I'm going to have a series of videos showing you the different ways you can move to Germany. You can come to Germany through studies, family reunion as an au pair, seeking asylum if you want, or just to study the language. And in this particular video today, I would show you how to move to Germany using the study route. Because you need to graduate from university, I'm talking about using the higher education route to Germany. And not all university degrees are recognized in Germany. Your university degree should be recognized in Germany before you're able to even apply to a university. I'll leave a link in the description box where you can find whether or not your university is recognized in Germany. Like any country, you have the public university and the private university. I would recommend you search for public universities in Germany. And the mode of instruction for most of the institutions is German, because we are in Germany. But for higher education, you'd find lots and lots of programs that are being taught in English. You would need to take care of yourself if you're coming here to study. In Germany, most of the institutions do not charge a fee when you're studying, as in the tuition, but you would pay something very small, up to about 300 euros, which is very good in comparison to studying in other parts of the world. There are many options available to you. You can have a blocked account, you can have a sponsor who's living in Germany, so in that case you wouldn't have to show any amount of money. Or you can come to Germany via scholarships. There are so many scholarships available to individuals coming to study in Germany. So you have graduated from your university, your degree is recognized in Germany, you know how you're going to take care of yourself, you found the program you'd like to study and the university. The next step would be for you to apply for your visa. In the description box, I have a link there which shows you how you can apply to university in Germany. The university applications are open twice a year, so you'd see the one that best fits you. We are talking about higher education, and like I said, I'm focusing on the master's program. So this is usually for 2 years. With the visa that you get from your country, you would have a residence permit which allows you to stay in Germany for the duration of your studies. If your visa is granted to you, you would of course need to move to Germany. You'd have a 90 days visa, which is a long stay visa. The intention is you're going to stay here for a longer period as compared to a tourist. After year 2, which is when your master's program ends, if you successfully graduate, you have the opportunity to be employed in Germany if you want to. There are cases where you would easily find a job. So right after graduation, you have a job waiting for you, and you can transition easily into working in Germany. There are also situations where you do not find a job, which is mostly the case in Germany. But the government or the Immigration Act allows graduates from Germany to stay in Germany for 18 months with a certain visa, and this visa is called the job seekers visa. Of course, like I said, you need to graduate from a university in Germany, and you need to prove that you can take care of yourself. And you can do this showing a bank account, having a sponsor, or having a part-time job that suffices to show to the immigration officers that you can take care of yourself whilst looking for a job. Within the 18 months, you found a job, hooray, and you can now work in Germany. So that's just it. That's how to move to Germany using the higher education route. Your university degree needs to be recognized in Germany. You need to find a university of your choice. whose mode of instruction is in English, and you need to apply the right time and apply for your visa, move to Germany, do your program. During your study program, you are able to work as well. Of course, you only have to work a certain number of hours during the week because your main focus in Germany is to study. After you're done with your studies, if you find a job, that's good for you. If not, you can get what is called a job seekers visa, which is valid for 18 months, and this allows you to look for a job whilst in Germany. Now, before you get that job seekers visa, you need to show to the authorities that you can take care of yourself, and this is usually done either using the blogged account, having a sponsor, or maybe a miracle again, or a part-time job. If you find a job during this 18 months and you stay at your job for 2 years and you have made enough contribution into the system, you have a B1 certificate, or you can communicate in German, you have enough living space, you can take care of yourself, you will be eligible for a permanent residence in Germany. If you found this video useful, please do not forget to like, share with your friends, and subscribe for more content about navigating Germany as a foreigner. If you have any questions as well, you can also put them in the comment section, and I would be happy to help you navigate Germany. Either come in here if you're already here trying to find your way. I am here to help you. Hi, my name is Jennie Barke, and I make videos on how to navigate Germany as a foreigner, especially an African.